Sophomore Field on the campus of Auburn University, where today on this Friday night, the Auburn Tigers host the number 11 South Carolina Gamecocks for the first game of their weekend series. Here in the broadcast booth alongside Amy Reef, I'm JJ Jackson. It's the final weekend in April, Amy.
And at some points, maybe it'll snowball into the defense, so that will be a key tonight.
Lelio hits this one as she'll pull it down the right field line. A leadoff single for the Gamecocks center fielder. We've got the first batter, Shelton, the batter, the sophomore third baseman from Lexington, South Carolina. She's got 56 hits to her name this season. This one came inside, and I think that deflected off the helmet, Amy.
It did.
Payoff pitch. Down in the zone, it's a called strike three though. Rainey gets the strikeout, the first out of the game. Well, I mean, really impressive what they've been able to do in year one. As Chancey goes the other way, this one's popped out to first, or excuse me, towards shallow right field. Roach throws to first, and everybody's gonna be safe. The ball was kind of hit into no man's land.
It's always interesting to me how a coach will play it early in the game, and it looks like Auburn's infield is in, looking for the play at the plate already.
Winters hits this one down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Run comes in to score for South Carolina. The Gamecocks strike first on the RBI single from Lexi Winters.
And this is just kind of what South Carolina's been able to do all year. I mean, just a seeing eye fly pop-up, really, that lands, is able to get a run in there. I mean, they can put up a lot of runs in a hurry.
This one hit well out towards center field. Abby Smith ranging over. She'll make the catch, but tagging and scoring is Shelton, and it's 2-0 South Carolina here in inning number one. Those timely hits. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to first. Annalie Adams bobbled it for a moment, but able to stay with it and get the final out of the inning. South Carolina, though, puts 2 runs.
Those do not like going down, especially early in the game, but sometimes these Auburn Tigers leading the nation and come from behind wins.
So it's almost a spot they're comfortable with as we see Abby Smith strike out. Look. Peralta drives this ball deep to center field, ranging back. Lelio has this pop off her glove. Peralta will stroll into second. 25 freshman watch list for all of college softball.
As she should. You cannot say enough about what this freshman has done for this Auburn offensive lineup. Where's one right there off the Evo shield with all the come from behind.
Sure.
I mean, they never act like they're out of the game.
Loads of energy and positivity. Tresvik down swinging on strikes. How about Jory Hurd? Back-to-back base runners reach. Here comes the 3-2. It's up high, it's a walk. KK McCrary will take first base. South Carolina loaded the bases in the top half. This is her second season for Auburn since transferring. Hit to second, it's gonna be caught there by Shelton, and the inning is over. So Auburn loads the bases, but no runs to show for. 1 inning complete, it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Lifted out into the air, out towards shallow right field, and that's gonna get down for a base hit. South Carolina already today with a couple of bloopers.
And
Vincent back up the middle. Abby Smith plays it off a hop. She'll throw into third, and diving in safely there for South Carolina is Sellers. First to third, and the Gamecocks are in business here in the second. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Hit to first. It's a fair ball, and Annalie Adams will apply the tag there from Lelio. Shelton. This ball hit out into right field. It's a base hit. 1 run will score for South Carolina. Second run coming into the plate. It scores as well. A 2 RBI hit for Carly Shelton in South Carolina.
on the ball hit out in center field. You see this one just roped right by first and second, and I don't think Tresvik would have thrown her out, but not cutting it there might have given it a chance.
Coach Chastain Woodard's able to build. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Rhodey get down on strikes. We see Shelton take second base, but it's an important second out of the inning for Auburn. He's been the key starter in so many big spots. She's got her 4th 3-ball count of the game so far. Pulls the string here and picks up a big strikeout to end the inning. Or on that committee.
No, thank you. No, I get myself in enough trouble. I don't need help with that.
We could point to someone else in this regard. Leck, deep fly ball. It's going to one-hop the wall. Second hit of the ball game for Auburn, including their second double. Amelia Leck.
Defense. Every time I look up, it was like their defense placement was perfect. And then you see Lisenby there.
A long way to run here in right field, and what a catch! Abigail Knight. On cue, we're talking about the defense. Amy in South Carolina here to flash the way from scoring. Georgia Lessman, the runner at third base for Auburn. Roach the other way. This ball gonna one-hop the wall. Heading into second is Roach. It's the 3rd double of the day for Auburn. Scoreboard, thanks to Rose Roach.
Really, really good piece of hitting. She lets that ball get just deep enough, drives it out into the left field gap. You can see the one hop off the wall. It's a great play there, but Auburn gets a run, and like you said, JJ, it's a double fest out here tonight.
Popped up, shallow left field. Ranging back is the shortstop, Blankenship, to put it away for the second out. The at-bat. Here it is. On the ground to third, off the glove of Chansey, and she's just got to swallow it. Runners at the corners for Auburn. Chansey just got that one in between hops. Base runners for Auburn. The 0-1 to the freshman Adams as Peralta takes off towards second. In a rundown, Rose Roach will score. Tag applied to Peralta to end the inning. So second run scores for Auburn, but the inning is over. We head to the 3rd. South.
Going to be important here. If she can spot that pitch, get that thing called for a strike, and keep it low.
Backhanded stop by Peralta. Throw over to first in time. What a doozy. Unbelievable leadoff runner on in the first 2 innings. So Auburn flipped the script this time around. 1-0 to Blankenship. Caught by Peralta. Backhanded stab from the Auburn shortstop. Making it look easy out there. In order here in the 3rd. And a hard hit ball out into right field. Perfectly placed that time by Abigail Knight. The order is Emma Sellers, and she's up at the plate. Low in the zone, runner takes off towards second, and we've got a stolen base here for Abigail Knight. Just her. The 1-1. Hit to third and caught there by Anna Wohlers to end the inning. South Carolina kept off the scoreboard in the 3rd. 2 strikes. Adams to second. Shelton makes the play for the first out. The 0-2 on the way. This one hit up in the air out towards right field, and it's going to be caught by Knight for the second out. Yes, absolutely. McCrary the other way, out towards right field. On the track, Abigail Knight able to put it away for out number 3. 3 innings complete here, and South Carolina's got a 4 line off the scoreboard in the 3rd. Out to right field. Leadoff single here for the number 9 batter in the Gamecocks order. The leadoff batter here in Quincy Lelio. Back to the circle, Rainey's got it. And the throw to first for that first out. And again, we look at the top.
Yeah, the thing that stood out to me is she talked about, you know, they know that they've kind of caught lightning in a bottle, but you know you're having a good season. Peralta again. She makes it look so easy.
Ranging back and over the shoulder grab. Here's ball 4.
I'm a fan of that, JJ, big fan. You got first base open. You're going to set up a force out at any base. Again, we're
one on the season with runners in scoring position. 0-1 on the way. Hit high in the air, out towards left field. KK McCrary able to make the catch. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 4th. South Carolina with a force. Payoff pitch. Out in the right field, Anna Wohlers as this ball is going to get all the way to the wall. Wohlers slides in, and it's a leadoff double here for the Tigers in the 4th.
Absolutely roped, and when we were sitting here.
She's got 2 homers to her name this season, but led Auburn with 12 a year ago. First pitch swinging, popped up in the air, and Shelton makes the catch at second. Bit of an offline throw, but Wohlers will stay put at second base.
Off to the Auburn hitters.
Lisenby pops this one up in the air, and it's going to be caught at short by Blankenship for the second out. So Gress comes in and gets a couple of pop outs for 2 quick outs. Roach pops this one up in the air. We'll see if it remains playable. It will, as it's caught down the left field line by Vinson for out number 3. 4 innings done.
That's for not only the tournament, but going into postseason.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're playing your best at the perfect time of year. We see Winters pop this one up. Another chance for Nelia Peralta. And that's out number 1. So again, yeah, it's going to be based on conference. 1-2. Hit out towards right field. Tresvik will come in and make the play. Payoff pitch on the way. It's hit on the ground to short. Peralta has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Gamecocks. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gress picks up her first strikeout of the game. 3rd strikeout for the South Carolina pitching staff. This entire season, I mean, there has not really been any stretch of a slump at all for Peralta. She's been a staple up there towards the top of the order. This ball hit on the ground to 3rd, and Chansey makes the play. On the ground to short. Blankenship is there, and the inning is over. 5 innings done. South Carolina holding on to a 4-2 lead. It's at 46 miles per hour. Really slowed it down. 2-2 to Sellers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Guerin revved it up a little bit there and got the strikeout. Got 1 out in the top of the 6th. Vinson hits this ball well to right field, left field. That ball is gone. A solo home run for the number 9 hitter, Emily Vincent. Just her 2nd home run of the season. And South Carolina leads at 5-2. Home runs in the SEC, but they get one from their number 9 hitter.
You look at it, she was trying to hit that inside pitch again, and credit to Vinson. Gets the bat out over the plate, gets it before it gets there, and is able to drive it out to left.
It's the 9th hit of the game for South Carolina. Here's number 10 as Lelio singles to left field. Shelton over her last 11 games. Been dynamic. This ball's the other way. KK McCrary's got to track it down. She makes the leaping grab on the warning track for the 2nd out. Auburn is a strike away from getting out of the 6th inning. 0-2 pitch from Tambora. Popped up high in the air, out towards left field. McCrary makes the catch for out number 3. Base hit out to left field for KK McCrary. There's a base runner for Auburn.
Ripped it down the right field line her last at bat.
Swings at this first pitch, goes the other way. Vinson running in and makes the catch for the 2nd out. And even within the at-bat, right, with 2 strikes, Shelton is now shifted over. McCrary takes off towards 2nd, and it's going to be a stolen base for KK McCrary, as Brooke Blankenship, the shortstop, was a little late even getting to the 2nd base bag. I mean, that could have been a little disastrous for... 1-2, the count to Amelia Leck. Hit out to left center field, ranging over. Vinson makes the catch for out number 3. 6 innings complete. South. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch home. Hit out to right field. It's going to get down for a hit. Leadoff single here for the Gamecocks in the 7th.
Right? I mean,
yeah.
it usually goes to a player in the field.
Up the middle, it's a base hit for Winters. Back-to-back singles for South Carolina. Pitch. Bunted. Adams has it. Her throw to first is going to be in time. So it's a successful sacrifice for Blankenship. South Carolina is able to move 2 runners into score. 2-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the middle. South Carolina is going to score a pair. Gamecocks now lead it 7-2 as Abigail Knight delivers a 2 RBI single.
Plate. And then you can see Knight, because of where the infield was, is able to just get it by Roach. I mean, she hit that ball hard. Gets 2 RBIs for it.
2-2 pitch. Popped up in the air. Peralta is there for Auburn, and she's able to make the catch for the 2nd out. Two-one pitch on the way. Bounces up to the plate. It gets past Aubrey Lisenby for a moment. She can't find it. South Carolina able to move a runner into scoring position. 9-1 batters due up. Payoff pitch. Back to the circle. Tambora has it, and Auburn's able to get out of the inning. South Carolina adds a pair. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 1-2 pitch coming into Aubrey. This is hit on the ground to 3rd. It's off of Chansey, and Auburn's got a base runner here in the 7th.
Great job by Lisenby there, coming in with that.
Let's try another 3-2. Roach back up the middle. That's a base hit. Womack heading towards 3rd. Auburn going to send Womack to the plate. It's another RBI double for Rose Roach. It's 7-3.
We're mowing down these Auburn
couldn't touch her.
hitters.
Ahead of the count, Abby Smith, 3 balls and no strikes, 3-0 pitch. That's ball 4. It's a walk to the Auburn leadoff batter. And the Tiger shortstop, Nelia.
Anything close, you're asking for it for sure.
3 balls and no strikes. Pitch home. Ball 4. Nelia Peralta walks. The bases are loaded. And ladies and gentlemen, Auburn is bringing 1-1. Adams out to left field. It's down for a hit. Auburn will plate 2 runs. They're back within 2. The freshman delivers once again.
And we talked earlier about the struggles that Isis Tresvic's been going through her last few at-bats. This would be a time right now if you're Isis to break out of it.
Isis Tresvic.
I really think they believe they can do this.
Tresvik out to shallow left field, racing in. Vincent able to make the basket catch. She'll throw back to 2nd. and Peralta's there safely. 1 out. 1-1. KK McCrary to center field, ranging over, it's gonna get to the wall. Auburn will send 1 run to the plate. They'll hold up Adams at third, and the Tigers are within 1. 3 balls and no strikes to Wohlers. Here's ball 4. Here in the 7th. 0-2 pitch. Leck out to right field. This is down
She did
for
it.
a hit.
She did it.
Amelia Leck delivers, and Auburn has won. The comeback kids strike again in 2025.
JJ,
For
we
the
have seen
20th
some
time.
unbelievable finishes the past couple weeks, and that one is up there.
20 times this season, Auburn has come from behind and won. They were down by 5 going into the bottom of the 7th. They waited an hour and a half through a rain delay. And somehow, some way, they found a way, and Auburn wins. Look at Amelia Leck.
2 strikes, gets her back, drives it down the right field line. As soon as it landed, you knew the game was over. And then the reacts.
Pure joy and excitement and heartbreak from the South Carolina side of things.
I mean, you can see how much it means to this Auburn team, and that is a big win. One of the kind of wins that can put you in the postseason.
South Carolina played so well until Mother Nature had a say in this thing. Go into a delay, and Auburn comes out with the victory. My goodness.
I don't know what, I can't believe what we just saw.
Auburn victorious. For Amy Reef, I'm JJ Jackson saying so long from the Plains.